What's good, you life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. That is how you help my channel get into the algorithm. Highly appreciate if you go ahead and do that. Now, what I've been getting asked for is my thoughts on the whole Marvelous fiasco, right? The whole scandal. I'm pretty sure people have seen the videos out there, right? Well, there's not much for me to say except that I don't agree with that. I'm not down with that. Um, there's nothing more that needs to be talked about. He said that he did that it is true. So with that in itself, that's all people need. I don't know why people are looking to make excuses or looking to do this and that. It's true. Nothing more needs to be said. So with that, it's it's a no go, no. Right now, but I was seeing that people were talking about the whole Blue Devil, right? Him bringing his kids on, and my thoughts on the whole raw situation. That there should be limits to stuff, right? That people are just desperate for content, and this is true, right? This kind of stuff shouldn't be thrown on the internet for views and shit like that, right? It shows people's pettiness and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, Marvelous is the one that opened those doors, though. Marvelous is the one that threw all of this on here, right? He went on his platform and decided to insult his, his baby mamas and his kids, right? Saying that they're not real gangsters, that they're not like that, and pretty much dissing them, right? And what they stand on, right? Now I don't know the whole background between him and the dynamics between his family, but I do realize that I did scope that part out where he was insulting them on his platform, right? And since these individuals don't have a platform for them to defend themselves or to tell their story, um, um, why is it so bad that they went on Blue Devils to tell their story or to defend themselves, right? Considering the fact that he went on his platform and was assaulting their character, right? So it's only right that they defend themselves now and speak their mind, right? Speak their piece, regardless if people like it or not. This individual is the one that opened those doors, though. You know what I mean? He's the one that literally uh, um, knocked the first domino, setting all of this shit in motion. You know what I mean? Um, so therefore, can people really truly be upset about on him for doing that, for giving them a platform for them to now speak their side, since he was dissing them on his platform, right? I don't think people really look at the bigger picture of things. I think that they just home in on stuff like this because of their dislike towards Blue Devil, right? That it clouds everything else, right? It doesn't allow them to see, well, what about all this? What about him going on his platform first and dissing them and insulting them, right? Don't they have the right to defend themselves now? I mean, he's the one that put it out there first. If he wouldn't have done that, none of this shit would have transpired. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm not justifying it, right? Because like at the end of the day, I feel like none of this shit should be on the internet, but it is. So therefore, this is just my point of view on the matter. It's crazy that individuals come on here and talk about that individuals don't have morals and that they'll do anything for likes and views when they're the same way, bro. You know what I mean? Individuals talk about morals when they don't got no morals. When they've been on here insulting other people's wives and families and kids and saying inappropriate stuff to minors and this and that, and yet they want to talk about morals and values and shit like that. Motherfuckers that don't even have no morals, no values themselves. And the fact that forgetting, that this content once existed and that people had seen it, right, only shows their goofy nature, right, and how fake they are. It's funny. They're the last people that should be speaking about morals and stuff like that. There's a whole lot of goofy stuff that happens on the internet. And it's even weirder that people actually support these individuals and actually dare to call these individuals real and solid when they're far from that, bro. You know, they're the true masters of manipulation and what truly desperate for views is. You know, but then they want to throw that upon somebody else or try to make them seem like they're the worst of the bunch on here. And those are just the facts, bro. You know what I mean? Um, that's no hatred on my side. Calling it how it is, bro. You hate it or love it. Say, Shadow, we up.